What's up, guys? This is Rap Soup. This is Matt, it's Mike, and Nick. And today we're talking about Glockoma 2 by Key Glock. Came out last Friday. I liked it a lot. I am into Memphis right now. I might like Memphis trap more than Atlanta rap, but I would have to think about it a little more. But this was a really sick album. I have not listened to any full Key Glock albums before this one. I've only listened to songs of his, but I've always been pretty into him. Him and Young Dolph. I'm so into both of them. But yeah, what do you guys think about it?
I think I first want to give Bandplay his credit because the production on this album is absolutely flawless and phenomenal. The beat switch on 2 for 1 is one of the craziest switches I've heard in a while. So shout out him for doing that because that just adds so much. I think a lot of the heart of this Memphis stuff, besides their voices and their flows, is, and this goes for Key Glock, just their ability to pick the best beats possible to complement their songs, their words and their flows. Flawless stuff. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, such a good producer, dude.
100%, Mike.
You could just tell with the production that it's Memphis and the way he raps. There's something about it that's so unique, and it's not like Atlanta. It's not that Atlanta flow. It's like its own thing, even though it's like kind of a similar style. It's just the flows and cadences are just so slightly different that they're unique to Memphis. And after we're doing all these 90s albums, listening to like 8 Ball and MJG, you could hear the influence there and like the 3-6 Mafia influences. But I don't know. Key Glock might be, with this one, the hardest out right now in terms of trap for me. If you don't count like 21 Savage and all that shit, Key Glock is really good. You gotta listen to more of his albums. But Nick, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you guys. I love this album. I think one of the biggest things for me is it's very impressive for a rapper to, maybe not impressive, but it's rare for a rapper to drop a full album that I can just throw on in the gym and work out all the way through without skipping any songs. I think that it goes a lot in hand with the production, but also Key Glock just brings so much energy. It works perfectly. And I mean, the album just thumps. It's amazing.
Yeah, the album, perfect length. About 40 minutes, no features, and he lets you know that on his last song, fuck a feature. You know, it's really impressive when rappers just don't include anyone else in their album. I love it. Because I love features when they're good, but like redundant or just unnecessary features to fill time just doesn't work. This was just like a perfect length album. All the songs, none of them dragged on. None of them you're like, all right, I'm done. Next one. Concise, to the point, says what he needs to say, has you thumping, move on to the next. Fantastic.
It slaps. And dude, like I said, I have such a soft spot for Memphis rap. It's like pretty simple when compared to other impressive rappers, but when he raps and Bandplay's on there, and back when Young Dolph was around too, even though the rapping is kind of simple, it fits perfectly with what they're doing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I can't say the same for other kinds of trap and like subgenres of trap and stuff, but something about Memphis rap in particular, the simplicity of the rap is like capitalized upon, so to speak. It's like
it also might be because Key Glock and Young Dolph both almost exclusively use Bandplay as their, like, every album pretty much by Key Glock is Bandplay produced, and then Young Dolph was like his number 2 customer.
Yeah, and it just pieces together so well. It's repetitive in a way, but it all kind of sounds different somehow. I don't know. Like the lyrics are repetitive in a way. The content, there's not from the songs I knew before this album, it's not too different, but he does have a lot of ways to say the same shit, and it's pretty sick.
Two best songs for me are definitely Randy Orton and Key Rex. I love those songs.
Yeah, I had 2 for 1, Chromosomes. I think that's hilarious. And then I also had Key Rex.
I had Randy Orton Designer Down, and Key Rex. I liked every single song on the album except Money Over Hose. That was the only song I didn't like. Every song I enjoyed, to be completely honest. Like Nick said it earlier perfectly, it's just an album that I'll either play in the car, blasting it, or in the gym, damaging my eardrums as usual. So,
yeah, the first time I did listen to it was when I was working out. And I really got that feeling that this is an appropriate time to listen to this music. Like it's that, or if you're in the car just all the way up in the summer, just being ignorant to the people at the stoplight with you, not caring that they hear boom, boom. Fuck them. It's worth it. So what would you guys rank Glockoma to?
I'm giving it a 3 out of 4. I know
3
I
out of
said
4
it
is all
was
around.
amazing, but honestly, it's just not. It's not up to a 4 out of 4 standard for me.
not a 4 out of 4, but a well-needed slap album.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you haven't listened to it yet, Glockoma 2 by Key Glock came out on February 24th, last Friday. Check it out. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us how you like it. Thank you for watching.